Hey, what up, Zorna? Or Junkrat, you are correct. Can't see anything? Yeah, I know. Don't worry. It's getting there. Good up, Locomotion. Start. Okay. Yo, what up, Peace 2 Girl? Storm ADC, what's going on? Bobby finally left Blizzard? I know, it is a happier day today. When do you get your VOD review? On a day that I don't do a short stream. Today's stream will be a bit shorter. How huge is that? I'm not deep into Blizzard and stuff. Well, Bobby Kotick was a piece of shit person. So, you know, pretty good. He was, basically squeezing the profits out of any company he can. Didn't care if the products were shit. Just kind of nickel and dimed everything.
Tending to the earth keeps the girl busy. Hey there.
Okay.
Pick up the feet, you drunk. 5, 4.
Am I streaming on New Year's Day? No, I'm not.
Round 1. Archer and
But I hope your birthday is a happy one.
Our enemies approach.
What the hell did we come in? Ow!
the objective is now
This situation calls for more bombs.
understood. Not ready to overclock just yet. Enemy over there. Enemy here.
Don't tell anyone.
Oh, okay. Really wish they would, fix the bug where if injury reflects your concussion mine. It doesn't show. He went Malgan. They're going right.
Guide you.
What the heck is... That's it.
This ends now.
Maybe she'll get trapped?
Let's get back to basics.
Just a quick heads up if you're viewing on Twitch. There are gonna be ads starting in 40 seconds. He went Malga for like one death. Wait, I didn't get the beat. I think I was around the fence. What ads? Fingers crossed ad blocker works, yeah. You could probably find an extension on Chrome that would block the ad. But ad block plus, and uBlock Origin do not block Twitch ads. Well, maybe I should have got Genji with that.
Still charging up.
I still think we can win.
Take him to the wasteland. Over there. Group up here.
Twitch ads are just superior. I will say their effort to fight ad block was crazy dedicated. There was a back and forth for months with ad block blocking Twitch ads and Twitch ads getting around it. Now it seems like they're just giving up. Ad block, that is. Damn it, man. We're shot both. No.
Time for the reckoning.
That's kind of funny. Their queen pulled me into her and Lucio pooped me out.
0 to 1.
Christmas is over. Take off Elf Junkrat. You know what? I think I'm gonna leave it on there just for you.
Everyone ready?
Needed to do more there. I wasn't hitting enough.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Your Genji is spot on my traps. Nice. Yeah, Genji destroys him pretty much when I put him down. Jesus, man.
Silly human. My ultimate is charging.
Fly, my little
they swapped Genji. He won't be as good at destroying my traps now. Might be able to profit off it.
Going here.
Go to Polly. What the fuck? They really are on point with destroying this. Good one, Reaper. Don't worry, guys, I got the Junkrat. It's funny how he TP'd in, and like 4 of my teammates started shooting him, but he was like, nah, fuck this Junkrat. Going after a tiring Junkrat like moths to a flame, yeah, well said. And I think our Lucio's like just always on speed boost. Shit. Maybe I should rebind my I need healing button. So I don't actually use the direct bind for that. A lot of times I just go too long without getting heals and I get picked off. Not necessarily a fault of my healers. Mauga again. Mauga. Nope. Feels bad, man. Wouldn't be able to kill the Doom because he was just blocking. And then the sound barrier came in to save him. Rockin' a hard place. I need to play better.
Not all of us are scientists, but that's no reason to be careless.
Is this one a scrap or a heist? I wasn't listening. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
Organized target. Obviously the most precious. Should still be good.
A threat emerges.
This guy's just playing musical tanks, isn't he? What up, nerd?
Something to kill here. Over here. There's one. Stop it. Over there. Something to kill
There's an enemy here.
Man, dude, we are always on speed boost. I hate it. Wish I could opt out.
something to kill here.
Tired of me yet?
Look what I. Wow.
This ends now.
Get out of here, May.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Put your head there.
Whew. Nice. Man, I really sucked there at the beginning. Oh, yo, what up, Craig? Were you able to play this weekend? Nah, it's New Year's weekend. Could be doing some things. I gotta play the game. Brandon did the I wonder if that contributed to the Sojourn's death. Because I felt like that should have been a double. She might have just died before the tire explosion got to her. Nice. Our team was pretty good, though. I'm surprised it worked out as well as it did with our Lucio fucking constantly speeding. But you know what? Job team. Good up, Kason. Is it normal if you main Pharah and Junkrat? I don't see why that would be abnormal. I play Pharah too. I don't really main Pharah, but I play her here and there. My Pharah's hit and miss. Some games it's really good, other games it's like, why are you on Pharah? Boy, Poo Inspector on our team.
Select your hero.
How long have you played Overwatch? Since the day Overwatch 1 came out, which was like, wasn't it like May 25th, 2016 it came out? It was in beta before then, but I never played the beta.
Plenty of bombs to go around.
If you know what you're looking for, inquiries are
You too? Oh, cool.
But if you don't know,
Nice.
how do you inquire?
Played the open beta? Oh. I thought it was a closed beta.
Following all the rules.
Well, doesn't matter.
This'll tickle their
Locked
fancy.
and loaded. Who's ready to get this done?
I had one of my friends told me about Overwatch while it was in beta. Tried to get me to play it,
Don't give me that decal.
but I didn't want to download another fucking game launcher from another company.
3,
So I was like, nah, I'm not gonna play it.
1.
And then when it came out, there was someone in my YouTube feed who was playing it, and I was like, yo, my friend's been talking to me about this game non-stop. I'll check it out. And I went to his stream, and he was playing Junkrat. And I was like, I gotta play this game. Got pulled.
Tickle their fancy.
Someone needs to get that Sojourn over there, or that's gonna be a problem. Okay. Just the threat of me pushing over there was enough. Been lonely ever since. Oh, Craig. Eat one, Widow. this geometry, come on.
Area denial. It's go time.
Hostile mark.
Enemy over there.
Cybernetics ready.
Coming through.
The pleasure is mine.
That Sojourn really wants me up here, dude. Oh, wouldn't that have been great if I got him?
What's up?
No, I missed.
Hi. Sorry about that.
Maybe I should just ran into the Dragon Strike.
This situation calls for more. Blasting up. Over there.
Oops.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Hostile mark.
Stupid shield.
I'm on fire. Over there.
Watch out for that enemy.
Also just ignoring our tank.
Think we can win.
I spot an enemy.
Yeah, their Sig got ignored for way too long
This ends now.
on first point.
Hostile mark.
Fire in the hole.
Fuck. I shouldn't have taken it that way.
It's go time.
Watch out for that enemy.
Blasting up.
We should be able to hold this this point. Gonna DM me something? Alright, I'll check it out when the round switches.
Let them up. Stay near the immortality field.
Listen in.
It sounded like he was gonna go up top. One Genji.
Don't tell anyone.
It went Pharah?
Let the Kitsune guide you.
What is that melody?
No, no, no. Oh. Thought you were safe, didn't you?
This ends
I bet they're not happy about that one. Woo. Nice.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
Plenty of bombs to go around.
Poor Samito, yeah. Who do you think is the worst hero for
You count
every
on
role?
me,
Well, Creamy
I
Poop
count
on.
you.
Worst tank, let's see, probably Wrecking Ball.
5,
Worst DPS, probably
1. Attack.
Sim, Junk, or Torb. Worst support, probably Moira, but Moira's still pretty good. Like, she's not as good as the other characters, but she's not exactly like Moira right now requires more of a Moira specialist rather than a Moira sometimes play, you know? Okay. We need our tank to go out a different door. Okay, I will go out the different door. And they really gotta fix this map. It sucks that you can spawn. You think Sim is bad? Oh yeah. Like, you know, just because like Steve-O or Dyslexia or somebody else pops off on Sim doesn't mean the character isn't bad. How am I inactive? We're gonna need to take out that Mercy. Dude, I was just about to fucking detonate it.
It's go time.
It's unfortunate I got hit by Pharah there. Took us 3 minutes, holy shit. 3 minutes and all your ults? Yeah. It's just a shame that you can get spawn camped on this map.
Heroes never die.
I can't believe I'm raised. Shop to Inspector. No! It was, fuck, man. I detonated that too early. I meant to only boop him and not myself. Fair. Well, good one me. Didn't know Sojourn was there.
Push the offensive! Hey, you wanna get this payload moving, or should I?
Man, how did that backfire? Wow, that spawn camp really hurt us. Losing to Rhine as Malga is impressive. No, it's not impressive when your Malga runs into the enemy spawn. No help. Team was just everywhere on that one. Happy holidays, yo, Dariella, what up? Yeah, that's unfortunate. We had a good defense that game. Yo, what up, Via? How am I? Doing good. Support roster room. Yeah, Moira's probably the worst out of all these. Lifeweaver's in a better spot now than where he was. hate the spot Farah's in, but it's like it goes the same goes with Echo. Like they're both kind of unusable unless they're being pocketed by Mercy. Although Echo works a bit better than Farah does. Got recognized in a game today, which is weird. Ooh, nice. William Afton's on the other team. Oh shit. Got purple guy in our game.
Plenty of bombs to go around. I feel a sweet verse coming on. Roadhog, give me a beat. Roadhog?
Alright, should we do the rollout? Do the opener, actually.
So, how'd you pull all this heist?
It's like the Nambani opener, except this one
Bombs.
kills me if I do it wrong.
This! More bombs!
Epic Rat. Yo, thanks, Papa Wooliest.
2, 1. Attack commence.
There they are.
Let's use mine. Pools open. I'm jumping in.
Let me balance you out.
Well, whiff the jump, can't do it. Oh.
Enemy here.
I am indefatigable.
His health didn't even move, dude. Holy shit.
My ultimate is ready. Join me.
You know, it's interesting that that fire truck seems to be a place where a lot of hyper characters will play, like Hans. Right, got one. Right, got two. 6 from the Epic Rat. Thanks, man. You have the point, why? Healers, help me. Rip.
Let's kick this up a notch.
Got one. Watch for the res on the Malga. Yo, what up, loyal god?
This ends now.
Help out.
Entirely.
See you later, William. How do you feel about the Malga pay-to-win situation? You know, I haven't played tank myself since he came out yet, so I don't know. Apparently, it's if you don't play Malga, you lose. Which isn't necessarily always true, because I just lost the game and we had a Malga. That's soldier. Be careful, he always comes back.
There's fire.
Good one. But yeah, Malga's self-healing definitely needs to be nerfed. He gets way too much from it. That's why he's so strong. It's just unfortunate his method of sustain. Because if you notice from like the changes and new designs that they've done for tank characters since Overwatch 2, each character has, you know, its own kind of self-sustain thing. And because there's only one tank, they need more self-sustain than they ever did. Wow, I can't believe that happened. But so, like for instance, Malga would probably be way better balanced in a 2-tank format, because he wouldn't be like he wouldn't have as much self-healing, he wouldn't have as much health. So he would just work better in a double tank format. It's mana, dude. Please don't tell me your buttons are actually assigned to your numpad. They are. Yeah, take a look.
Score 3-0. Switching sides. Prepare your defenses.
So when did I change? That needs to be unassigned. I hit that by accident. Least freaky junk player? How does that make me less freaky by these controls? Also, if you know who Crow is, Crow uses these controls. He uses a slight variation, but junk equals skill.
Didn't play a real
Well, it's a combination of both luck and skill.
football is it to game, kid?
This'll tickle their feet.
Need the skill to know where to place your bombs. Then you rely on a little bit of luck. It's like sometimes, you know, you could be like, oh, I think there's a dude going that way, and so you fire that way, and then he does go that way. And then there's other times where you're like, oh, I know he's going this way. So, you see what I'm saying?
Defend objective A.
Enemy here.
Well, something we can't allow. See you later, William. Come back from that. Feels bad. Junk is like poker. Why do I use the controls that I do? Bit of a backstory. Did he reflect that second mine? I think he might have. Which is just complete garbage if he did.
Got a new friend.
I'll explain that in a second.
I said.
Where do we go with this?
Feel better?
Hold over.
Guarantee you Kariko threw the cleanse because she thought I was gonna.
This'll tickle their feet. Hold this a minute. Barry over here.
When Malga's on fire and he's taking damage, he does like that whoo thing. It sounds like he's like just eating a bunch of peppers and he's trying to cool down from it. He's doing that thing that people do when they eat spicy peppers. Wow, I'm honestly surprised we lived that. Got it right today? Got what right today? Oh, my name. Yo, what up, Modes and Bigs?
Hold this a minute.
30 seconds.
Roadhog, huh? Nice. Okay, so you ready for story time? Okay, so my control scheme comes from years ago. So one of the first like ever like games I played where you moved an actual character had WSID bindings. But in that game you could also double bind controls. So by default the game's movement controls were WSID and the arrow keys. Me being a little kid, I had no idea that WSID was a thing. And neither did my dad, and my dad, you know, presumably taught me how to move my character. So, we went with what was intuitive, which was the arrow keys. So, I learned how to use the arrow keys. And then a while later, I found out that WSD was, you know, an actual thing, and the bindings and everything, and I was like, this is so stupid. Why would people use this control scheme? It's fucking dumb. Like, just use the arrow keys. Like, it's self-explanatory. Your controls are right there, and they make sense. And so I never switched to using WSID. Always use the arrow keys. And then I started playing a game. When I got a bit older, I started playing a game, and I tried to use the arrow keys in that game. However, the arrow keys were bugged. It was hard coded into the game, so there was no way to get around it. The left and right arrow keys, instead of strafing your character, they would turn the camera, and that made it completely unplayable. So I was like, well, what the heck? I can't use my controls now. What am I supposed to use? WSD? No. So I was like, okay, well, the number pad, I see some arrow keys on there. Like, I'll just use the number pad. So I came up with a control scheme on the number pad that made sense with the arrow keys that are already on there. And it worked. And I've used them ever since. Can I use WSD if necessary? Yes, there are some games that I do use WSD in. There are some games like MMOs or like other games that just have so many key bindings that I just can't be bothered to rebind. So I just leave them. I can use WSD if necessary. How did that not kill me? But for a game like Overwatch, I would fumble over WSD way too much. So I can't use it. But of course that's due to like muscle memory and stuff. So like, if for whatever reason the number pad vanished and was unusable for the rest of the time, like eventually I could learn and adapt. But I'm just not gonna, because this control scheme works really well. Oh. I was hoping since he was that far pushed up, he'd already be low. Oh shit. I was looking at chat. Do you think their Widow kept her sights on me in case I tried to exit again? Shut up, MJ80. Wasn't this infected guy a ball player?
payload shouldn't be moving, right?
Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have flanked when that cast was doing Deadeye.
Blasting off!
Enemy over here.
And around we go.
Don't move.
It's the Widow. Ooh. Holy shit. Holy shit. Damn. It's tough. It'll be a bit easier here. They have a lot of high ground control. And I'm the only one, pretty much the only one that goes up on the high ground. But the epic skin that you're wearing back in the shop, I got this in Overwatch 1, so I don't know if it's there or not. Ah, that's a shame. Got Ryan to not leave him. Whoop.
60 seconds.
Whiffed that mine throw. That's kind of funny. Their Weaver was kind of grippy.
0 to 3.
Gotcha base.
Sides. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
legend.
Five, four, three, two, one. Escort the payload.
I was wondering if they were still going to run the Widow. Question answered.
Ultimate's charging.
We don't have all day.
Love the games, you're gonna dip? Alright dude, thanks for coming out. Oh, that's why his weapon sounds different. He's got the hard light.
Your day just got made.
Just settled for the one kill. Bit of a team diff here. Man, look at the scores.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Like, it's crazy.
Suppress this target.
Not one person on our team has above 10 kills. There's about 6 kills, and just a huge team diff. Holy shit. Although I feel like our first point defense should have at least been a little better. We should have been able to hold that the tunnel better than we did.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard. 60 seconds.
Cheeky ass Widowmaker, dude. Hard light skins change the sound effects? Yeah, some skin, it's not even just the hard light. Some skins in this game change the sound effects of the character. Slightly.
30 seconds remaining.
Really? Did he? Yeah, fuck you, Cassidy. I've been lurking / watching VODs. Yo, Inferno, what up, dude? Thanks for coming out. Not gonna lie, the hard light skins are kind of ass. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of them. It just looked like echo weapons. Oh man, team's a mess. No! Let's make sure this guy's not cheating first. Oh, come on, dude. You can't try and peek that.
Such perfidy cannot go unanswered.
Bought the Reaper ones on the day they came out and instantly unequipped them. Oh man, oof. Your Reaper main trying to learn Rat. Yo, well, thanks for coming out. Right now we're suffering from a bit of a team diff of a game. Like, look at our team's scores compared to their teams. Like, we're just getting flat rolled. You watch the Widow after? I'm doing a shorter stream today. So I gotta go do some things. So I won't be here for much longer. Wow, that's kind of funny. I don't think they're cheating. I don't even suspect that they're cheating. It's just they have a lot more. Hell. Did I just get one hit? So I wasn't full health. Oh no, he hit me. Wow. Okay, he hit me going up the stairs. The Widow seems sus. Nah, they're just. I don't think they're. Says free Lamau. That was just a tough game. They had way more team cohesion. So we had Ryan May and me on Junk, and then we had, what did we have? It's okay. They had way more access to the high ground than we did, and they, like, from our team's perspective, they were shooting us at every angle and we couldn't do anything about it. So it was just unfortunate. They had a much better team. But the Widow was their Widow was doing really good. Only 993,000 more points till I'm a baller. Hell yeah. But anyway, yeah, I'll probably have time for one, maybe two more games. But we'll be back. Not this weekend since it is New Year's weekend. Maybe sometime next week. Streams will be a lot more consistent near the end of January. Got a lot going on right now. Girlfriend's visiting, so we're spending a lot of time together. Yeah, we'll be doing more streams at the end of January. You're trying to get better at air shots and rollouts. Air shots are something that I kind of not necessarily struggle with, but don't really hit that often. I find myself, if I'm autopiloting on Junkrat, I tend to miss the air shot. If I'm really focused and dialed in, I'll hit them. So once you learn the trajectory of Junk's nade, and once you learn the movement of your opponents, because a lot of times people, when you boop someone up with a concussion mine, there's not a whole lot that you can do, honestly, as the player that's getting booped. Like, if you're playing Junkrat and you boop someone and you know where that boop is gonna send them, they're pretty much dead. They can't really do any directionals on their keyboard for them to, like, dodge your shot. Like, if you aim dead center of where you need to hit the player that you boop, they're dead. It doesn't matter how they move, they're dead. However, if you aim for one of the sides of the dead center, that player could then dodge your shot depending on how they move. So it's a bit of back and forth, but once you figure out how the enemy is going to dodge you, it's pretty simple. You just have to do the last part, which is just predict correctly. um, but one tip I always give for new Junkrat players is utilizing your trap sufficiently or efficiently or just good. A lot of Junkrat players will leave their trap off some flank or something. Statistically speaking, you want to maximize the amount of foot traffic that your trap is going to receive, because that increases the chance of enemies stepping into it. So wherever there's a lot of foot traffic, that's where you want to place your trap. So I always place my trap on the payload, on the point, near the push bot, basically where people are going to go. Place your trap. And also, if you're going to jump to the high ground and if you're going to hang out there for a few, place your trap next to you. You know, place it at your feet. You might get somebody diving you, you know. Genji might come up. Sombra might be there. You never know. Tracer might blink into you. So, it's always good to be prepared. Imagine if they allowed Junk to throw a trap like Cast Bomb. That would be so stupid. So they did buff Junkrat's trap throw distance a couple seasons ago in Overwatch 2. Which, in my opinion, made it worse. Because when Junkrat had his lower trap range, it allowed you to place his trap more precisely, more eloquently, and it was more finesse back then. And that's how I used my trap very well. Now it switched from finesse to brute strength. And you can't do the same things with brute strength that you can do with finesse. So I wish they would revert that. I don't see them doing it, which is sad. So I make do with what I got. The same thing happened with Junk's Riptire. They boosted the speed of the Riptire, but because of that, it allows for less maneuverability in close quarters. And so it's a hindrance, really. Like on the surface and on stats, it looks like a buff, but underneath it's a hindrance. Why do I hate you? I don't know who you are. Yeah, looks like I'm only gonna have one more. I'm only gonna have time for one more game today. So hopefully it's a win. Okay, let's be friends. What? Junkrat gonna be jealous. Also with rollouts, are you talking about like just jumping out of spawn, or like jumping up to someone and getting a kill? Well, while we're waiting, why don't we go ahead and take a look at some stats. This is a little stats program I made myself in C# just to keep track of map statistics, because Blizzard doesn't do it for some fucking reason, so I do it. see. How many do I have?
Welcome to Summer.
We already played Samoa. Damn it. All right, what's my win rate on Samoa? Let's get a. Well, we don't really have enough data on Samoa yet to figure out our win rate. 4 games total, 2-2, 50% win rate on Samoa. Okay.
I don't know how you zip around without getting dizzy.
They probably just don't share. Are you talking about the map statistics? That looks useful. Is it just for yourself or do any people use your program? It's just for me. I thought about making it available to download, but I don't.
Keep calm, keep slide.
I don't know
What's up?
if I was gonna do that yet. It uses the Newtonsoft JSON library. If you're familiar with that. I'm not sure how the licensing with that works when it comes to like releasing it for people to use. Shit. Yeah, Twisted Metal. I'm sure they have some sort of like they've definitely got a stat sheet of like maps and stuff in their internals, but I guess they haven't like formalized it for public use on people's profiles. Plus, they may not track map stats for individual players. They might just do it for the entire player base as a whole. But who knows? It's cool. You must be quite good at programming. I dabble a bit. I make mods for a game called Terraria. I'm sure you've heard of it. Yeah, I've been programming for many years. Self-taught, so I don't really know all the technical names and terms and maybe optimal things that you should do for a program. But I do know how to program, so. As soon as you make it available to other people, you have to worry about them bothering you with bugs or changes they want. Well, that's one part of making a product for someone, you know. Like if there's a bug, obviously I'd want to fix it, because not only does that make your program look bad, but it just makes people go, you know, like, why isn't this better? And if people have changes that would like enhance the program, you know, why not suggest it? Just makes it better. I feel like that would be Game Dev 101 stats, but I don't know. Oh, it totally should be. Like so that stats program is the 4th iteration I've made. It's been improved upon heavily each time. And I made that stats program in 4 days. So Blizzard could definitely do it if they wanted. Why they don't, I don't know, because I think statistics are interesting. One of my favorite single player games is for T-Mod Loader. It is, yes. I've made 13 publicly available mods for T-Mod Loader. Who knows? You might already use them. use some of them right now without even realizing. Collectively, so Steam gave me a summary for the end of the year. Collectively, the mods that I've released for Tmod Loader have 433,000 subscriptions. So you might actually use one of them right now and not realize. Yeah, I don't think so, Torbjorn. Nice.
Best round.
Maybe they don't want to clutter the game menu itself or whatever.
Score.
Yeah, but you can always, like, you can always nest the map statistics into a different menu, you know? Like, you can just give a button for it. So, I think that so a couple possibilities. I think no one on the development team has thought of that. And if they have, they haven't been allowed to do it because the management says, no, we don't want to waste development time into pointless map statistics. You know? So... Oh, you never tried Terraria with mods? Dude, you should. It opens up a whole new world. It's crazy. Get yourself magic storage or excavator, recipe browser. Like, you'll never go back to vanilla just with those 3 mods. I need to rebind my need healing button. Bad time to say I need healing. I wish I could make my character sound nicer when I need heals, like instead of saying, need healing, like, maybe be like, yo, can I get some heals please, or something like that, like, makes me not want to ask for heals, because Junkrat's such a bitch when asking for it. I DC'd again. I feel like Ash is the worst asking for heals. I'm hurt over here. It's like, God, bitch, wait your turn, I'll get to you.
What's up?
There's a heal-thirsty tank, and his name is Mauga.
Play of the game.
She sounds like a bitch. She's the Karen of needing heals. What is that? Well, what a mess of a game. Shame. Alright, guys. I'm gonna have to go on that one. Oh, hey, we got the record update. Top 500. Woo! It should at least show where you are in top 500 right here. Like right here. But I know it directs you to the scoreboard, like a second later, so I guess not really necessary, but you'd think, you know, it wouldn't hurt. Anyway, bit of a shorter one today. We'll do a longer one next time. But I gotta go do some things and stuff, so. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for coming out. If you're new, if you're not new, thanks for coming back. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one.